everyone. This is Miss Janet from the Brantford Public Library. Rex and I are so happy you could join us for story time this week. Today we're going to be talking about bears and hibernation. And we're going to do some songs and some rhymes and a story about bears. So let's start with our welcome song. Can everyone get your hands or your paws up? We ready? We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we clap and sing hello. Now we're going to use those hands for waving. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we wave and sing hello. Great job, friends. Our story today is called Bear Snores On by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman and is with permission from Simon and Schuster. In a cave in the woods, in his deep dark lair, through the long cold winter sleeps a great brown bear. Cuddled in a heap with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. An itty-bitty mouse, pitter-pat, tiptoe, creep-crawls in the cave from the fluff, cold snow. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dank, too dark, so he lights wee twigs with a small, hot spark. The coals pip-pop and the wind doesn't stop, but the bear snores on. Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And a hare hops in. "Ho, Mouse," says Hare, "long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Mouse sips wee slurps and Hare burps big burps, but the bear snores on. A badger scuttles by, sniff-snuffs at the air. "I smell yummy yums. Perhaps we can share." "I've brought honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in." And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch. But the bear snores on. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night!" "What a storm!" twitters wren. And everybody clutters in the great bear's den. They tweet and they titter, they chat and they chitter, but the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Hare stokes the fire and Mouse seasons stew. Then a small pepper flake makes the bear achoo! He blows and he sneezes and the whole crowd freezes. And the bear wakes up. Bear gnarls and he snarls. Bear roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stomps. Bear growls and he grumbles. "You've snuck in my lair and you've all had fun, but me, I was sleeping and I have had none. And he whimpers and he moans and he wails and he groans, and the bear blubbers on. Mouse squeaks, don't fret, don't fuss, look see, we can pop more corn and we can brew more tea. Bear gulps, bear gobbles, he sighs with delight, then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep, but his friends snore on. That was our story, Bear Snores On. Now we're going to do a rhyme called Brown Bear, Turn Around. And you can do this one standing or sitting. Here we go. Brown Bear, turn around. Brown Bear, touch the ground. Brown Bear, reach up high. Brown Bear, touch the sky. Now Brown Bear, reach down low. Brown Bear, touch your toes. Brown Bear, softly creeps. Brown Bear goes to sleep. This is a rhyme called Where is Bear? And I brought 2 little black bears with me to show you today. You can do this with your thumbs, and we're going to hide our thumbs behind our back like this. Here we go. Where is Bear? Where is Bear? Here I am. Here I am. How are you this winter? Very tired, thank you. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Great job. Let's do that one more time together. Where is Bear? Where is Bear? Here I am. Here I am. How are you this winter? Very tired, thank you. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. This is a little story about some of the different animals that hibernate at this time of year. We've been talking about one certain animal that likes to hibernate. Do you remember? That's right, there's our brown bear, and he likes to hibernate. But here are some other animals that you might not have known also like to hibernate. Did you know that ladybugs do? And how about bats? And what about snakes? And a frog or two. Groundhogs and chipmunks are all in a sleepy state. What do? They hibernate. That brings us to the end of our story time for today. So let's wiggle those fingers. Wiggle, wiggle fingers right up to the sky. Wiggle, wiggle fingers. Wave them all goodbye. Regs and I hope you had fun learning about hibernation and bears today. We'll see you all again next time. And for more fun things to do, check out the brantfordlibrary.ca website for more home-based activities. We'll see you next time.